just to chill in here and like
wait. You're
yeah.
like, hello.
Yeah.
Is anyone coming? I just want to see what you're thinking. You're stressed.
Well, I'm not stressed
Okay.
because like
Okay, good.
you just never know what's going to happen in this game.
Well, of course.
Basically, I'm just wondering, like, I would like to just go on like a house consensus.
Makes sense.
Type of deal.
Of course, because like,
everyone
why?
keeps talking about blood on my hands and
The whole thing, yeah.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, well then what do you guys want?
basically. But I don't want you, like, if you don't feel comfortable saying names, that's fine. Because I told you you wouldn't hit the block on mine, so you still don't have to worry.
Okay.
Like,
That's good.
and to be fair, no one's ever said your name.
Oh,
So,
shocked.
really?
I just never know.
Yeah, you never know.
You know? You truly never know. I don't know. Like, has there been like an overwhelmingly like support for one person? Or is it still just been really random?
There's 2 people that have really come up.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm like, well, am I one of them?
You're not one of them.
I'm assuming, I'm gonna try to think 2. I'm assuming the 2 would probably be the 2 that put you on the block.
Yeah.
That's what I would assume.
Yeah.
Because those are like the easiest for people to be like, just do them.
Yeah.
You know? That's fair.
It's
And
a
what are you thinking between the 2?
coin flip. No, I'm
Imagine
playing.
you go
I'm
up there.
playing. I just
brother has
again,
given
I'd like
you
to.
a coin.
I'd like to talk to everybody
Yeah, of course.
eventually, and just again see what the because people always keep saying like blood on my hands,
Yeah.
but
But also I feel like people try to like push like what they want on you.
I know.
You know what I mean?
I know. At this point, I just need to try to navigate and do what's best for my game,
No, 100%.
and it's a really tough spot to be in.
I think that it's like it's hard for those 2 because like those 2 are the only ones that have won HOH before.
I know.
Do you know what I mean? So it's
I
like,
don't think
oh.
well, here's the consensus again. And I'm telling you this, and it's probably going to leak out, but I trust you,
I
that
trust you.
there's major push for no matter who goes up on the block, the remaining person on the block will leave.
the
Kyle.
like the pawn will leave
No,
or the other like
the
Kyle?
other. Yes.
Okay.
And I
That's
think
fair.
it would be unanimous,
I think so too.
is the sense that I'm getting. So now it's just like, who goes up next to them? And who would be least pissed? And I don't think anybody would be least pissed.
I don't think anyone's gonna be the least pissed.
So there's no navigating the situation where I don't get blood on my hands.
I guess
because
it's true.
I'm telling you again, and I'm not telling this to anybody. I didn't tell it to Austin, who I know you're super close with. And what you choose to do with this information is on
Yeah.
you. But the House consensus seems to be that it would be a unanimous vote for Kyle,
Okay.
no matter
That makes
who
sense.
goes up,
That makes sense.
which is
fair.
like a tough spot
Yeah, of course.
to be in because Ro won the POV.
Well,
So.
exactly. I was like trying to think like I think with like if you were to put up Austin, then like I think that like I like obviously wouldn't be like the most happy with it, obviously.
I know.
Do you know what I mean? And then I think like I don't know how the boys feel about her. I know like I assume that they'd be like not the happiest, but obviously they wouldn't want to go up.
Yeah.
I just feel like with like Vic, I just don't know because to me, like she's kind of just like a little island, you know. Mm-hmm. That it's like she would be obviously mad,
Big mad.
but like she doesn't have like a partner or like a big group of people that
I know,
would be
but
like upset.
Here's what I know. I know there's 3 people guaranteed that wouldn't vote for Vic to leave. And I know Tara and Tina also wouldn't vote for Vic to leave. That's 5. They only need 4.
Okay.
So it would just be, I don't know. It's, the house is about to get crazy no matter what I do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, I'm in a tough spot here.
No, that's fair.
So
hard.
I just want you to know, like, Big Brother is an individual game when it comes down to it.
No,
Brett.
exactly, 100%.
And I don't want to sour your
100%.
game in any way. Like, I would love to go like deep in this
No,
game
same.
and have you there.
Same.
And I hope that whatever happens, we can still be amicable.
Oh,
And
yes.
I just, again, there's a lot of pressure on both sides
No,
to
of course.
do two different things right now.
Of course.
And I just got to pick the side with the least amount of pressure.
That's true.
And that's the way I'm looking at it.
No, that's true. That's smart. I wouldn't have thought about it like that. You know what I mean?
Like it's like, do I piss off a couple people or a whole bunch of people?
That's fair.
Because nobody's not going to be pissed off.
Well, exactly. At the end of the day, someone's going to be mad.
And it sucks, man.
Yeah, that is hard. I see what you're saying. And if the house like is saying that it's like unanimous, like regardless, that's also hard. You know?
Yeah. And I'm going to tell you this again. I wouldn't tell this to Austin. I wouldn't tell this to Ro. I wouldn't tell this to anybody else. But it's perceived that you, Ro, Austin, and Kyle are in a 4-person alliance.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing.
It's been floated that you guys have a name, and that is
Of course we do.
freaking people out.
Of course. I knew as soon as Josh said that one time, that was it. Like, I knew.
And
then we were all have-nots together. I was like, here we go. Here we go. It's starting. I really knew.
yeah, I know.
I see what you mean. That's also, something.
So it's like, again, I'm just telling you this
Yeah, of
because
course.
this is what I've been hearing. Because people are obviously coming up
Yeah, exactly.
and saying and doing the most.
Exactly.
So,
That's hard.
and what you choose to do with that, I'm just telling you that's how people are perceiving it, right?
No, exactly.
And like, again, I'm just trying to help you navigate through this game
exactly.
as well.
And I appreciate always. You always have been.
Yeah.
From the jump.
So, yeah, again, it's an individual game, and I don't know what to do.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, I think if I put up Vic, Kyle still goes home.
Yeah.
Austin's still pissed.
I don't know because I know like their thing is just like more like flirty. You know, like maybe they do have something more. Well, like whenever I've been there, it's always just like awkward flirty, like literally like me sitting there with Ben and Jack. And I just sit there like, Yeah. I'm like, oh, okay, well.
I know.
I'm just gonna leave. You guys have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like, I don't know. That's basically just all I've been hearing.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I think the only thing that like I could give is that like obviously me and Austin are close, so like I could sway her like whatever like you want. You know what I mean? Like coming forward, like if I were to win next week or if she were to win, I'd be like, listen, like you don't know, but you owe Kiefer, like you owe him big.
I
you know? Could have been you sitting there last week.
Yeah. Again, I think no matter what happens, I think there's been so much push to take out Kyle.
Yeah.
That it's insane.
Yeah, of course.
It's literally insane. So they talk about blood on my hands. They don't even know.
Well, of course.
The blood on the other side.
Of course.
Right?
Exactly.
I just want you to understand that. It's just like, and I'll be pissing off some strong people. This game.
But it's the game. Like, do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
And like I was talking about it outside with Beth, like that's like the hard part about the game is that like you can't be friends with everyone. That like you have to, you know, make moves. And then it is what it is. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
That's like what makes the game so hard. Is that you can't just be chill with everyone.
I think he is really tight with that.
Yeah. I do think though that like even if the three do want